You're Haynes King. You feel a little contact there that wakes you up, doesn't it?
It wakes you up, but Haynes King's got some more problems to kind of adapt to. Big play here.
How about Jamal Haynes? Pushed out of bounds, a red zone try for Georgia Tech.
That's the difference. 14 points in those last couple of possessions for Georgia Tech.
This is Jamal Haynes picking up 9 and Mark. Injury on that Georgia Tech O-line. Connor Scaglione, the Princeton transfer, comes in at right guard. Yellow Jackets move the chains.
What a nice run, second effort. Well, I'd really like to get in the end zone.
And remember now, with less than 2 minutes to go in the half, clock stops at the first down, as it will here on the run by Jamal Haynes. Handoff Haynes.
Oh, almost lost the football.
In the makings, it wasn't unanimous. 3 schools voted against it. UNC, Clemson, and Florida State. But what was your reaction when you heard the ACC made this move to expand? Was it something they had to do?
And you get somewhat of a Western presence where those schools don't have to travel as far. And throw SMU in there as well. You alleviate some of the travel.
2 tight ends set here. First and goal at the 4-yard line. King hands off, up the middle, touchdown, Jamal Haynes, the sophomore. Perfect start. The interception, Kyle Kennard, the big man, setting him up, and then it's Haynes on the ground. Georgia Tech going quickly here. Jamal Haynes on the carry, making a couple people miss near the first down marker. He gets about 11 yards and does move the chains. King 10 of 11 so far, 84 yards through the air and plenty of time here. Look at the protection. A couple pump fakes, gets it out to Haynes. We need to take care of business every day. Spinning is Haynes. Nice move in the backfield. Now cuts it upfield. Across the 40. Here goes Haynes to the 35, 25, inside the 20, and dragging a defender inside the 10-yard line. Jamal Haynes, what a run. Up the Yellow Jackets.
And this is what you cannot have happen. But once again, you see the guards in the center climb up to the second-level defenders and cover them up. And when you do that and you give Haynes the lane that he needs, he's got the speed to get to the outside.
Talked about some of the players they've had come through. Short kick here. Christian Leary coming up, but it's going to be fielded by Haynes instead. Here he goes, breaking it to the outside, cutting upfield to the 40 and pushed out near the 45-yard line by the kicker, Cobb. 31-yard return on the short kick there.
Back to get out into space.
Handoff Haynes, cuts it upfield, staying on his feet. Dragged down by Aaron Smith. Haynes trying to jump through right there.
Would-be tackler on his back, blocking for his guys.
Haynes, elusive. Now has some space, driven out near the 50 by Slocum. How about the moves? There's room right up the middle, headed to the end zone, and now stepping in, Jamal Haynes. Trying to drain a couple more seconds off of that clock.
Them on the back enough here tonight, but look at it. This is the new look offensive line for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And
they want to be tempo, but not just fast all the time. They just want to control the tempo of the game. And right now it seems like Faulkner wants to go fast. Up the middle, there goes Haynes, still on his feet, taking the abuse and picking up extra yardage.
Bowling Green's coming.
Now they check out of him and bring just 4. Haynes King's going to have to run it. No, he checks it underneath. The beautiful job by Haynes. Sidesteps a couple of tacklers. Picks up the first down. That was a nice job by Haynes King as well. Looked like he was going to run it.
Not a threat to the flat and sinking, but Van Dyke puts the ball in harm's way.
Rutherford hands in motion. Now here's Haynes breaking free, and he'll crack the 10. It'll be first and goal at Miami's 9 on the best run of the night for Jamal Haynes. 75 seconds to go. Hands the ball to Haynes. He keeps fighting and drives to the end zone. Second and third effort get the touchdown for Jamal Haynes.
These teams, these defenses, not overly proficient at stopping the run. Haynes gets to the edge and scores!
Wow, great run and great play design.
And that's Amari Jackson, number 24, and Amari Jackson runs into Joe Fusel, and Joe Fusel's got a few extra pounds on him and knocks him off the bar.
Haynes still driving his feet forward. Gets inside the 40.
Prevents you from having a legal man downfield.
And here goes Haynes, a gaping hole. He'll ride to the perimeter, try to keep his feet, and finally shoved out of bounds by Biggers. Good heavens.
Getting worn down. Watch Weston Franklin, the center. Just stay with him the whole way. And look at the block that he ends up getting on Power Eccles. You wonder why you end up getting such a big run. I mean,
Quick snap. Here's Haynes again, trying to take white shirts with him, and does for the touchdown. Jamal Haynes. 5th touchdown of the year. 2-point tag, 3-point game.
Guys are going to lean on to make some big plays against this high-powered offense today.
Sanko, the leading tackler for Virginia, although breaking some tackles is Jamal Haynes. First down and more. He's inside the 40, 18 yards on the play.
Plenty of time for Georgia Tech to drive. Virginia can't let them do it.
It's a first down the sidelines for Haynes.
Talking about North Carolina on the ground, but they would go away from it. There's a big 3rd down. We'll move those chains.
Threw for over 250 yards and engineered the 4th quarter comeback, 27-16 to win it 28-27. Breaking away Haynes, and he's going to go the distance. Jamal Haynes to the end zone, and that play took 43 yards as he took it to the house.
With all that space, here's one more look at it, and a good job this entire game by that offensive line up front. And then the skills guys doing the rest. The hustle from big Luke Benson. There to hug him up in a hurry.
Clemson's defense is up against it here today. Georgia Tech gonna have to deal with the noise. A gaping hole in the middle for Jamal Haynes. And Haynes lunging to pick up about 9 yards. Excellent execution on the part of the Georgia Tech special teams. Working with a short field. They hand it off to Haynes. Gaping hole, Haynes! Hustling down to the 5. 1st and goal, Georgia Tech. Take some more shots down the field. They had the wide receiver Singleton open early. Oh, gaping hole. Haynes got real estate inside the 40 down to the 33-yard line. That's how you answer and respond. And you see here, this offensive line, Brent Key has these guys playing, and now they're going hurry up.
Bunch look to the left here for King. Quick throw on the perimeter, catch in stride by Haynes, but look at the blue shirts. Now Haynes going to reroute. Oh, makes a move. Jamal Haynes at the 5. Jamal Haynes, a touchdown. He was perfect on the drive.
It was perfect on the drive, and he gets perfect help from Jamal Haynes. A lot of speed on this Georgia Tech.
Straight to the medical tent. Off the Syracuse 30. Here is Jamal Haynes, and he will score.
With perfect speed, but basically you're going to pull, and you had 2 lead blockers in here, and just watch the job. The guys up front, they get movement, and then there's just an alley to run the football where Jamal Haynes, who has just a suddenness and a burst to him. He's a former wide receiver and been impressed with.
Out of Plain Edge High School in Massapequa, Long Island, and now Jamal Haynes into the secondary, and the ball popped out, and the Orange have recovered. Haynes coughs it up, and Georgia Tech's committed their 2nd turnover of the night.
I mean, Alabama that close to being out of the college football playoff picture. Here's Jamal Haynes.